Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Hello to the VODers. So, turns out the last time I was raided in the last stream, was enough to get me to affiliate. So that's been an exciting thing to try to set up. I haven't been able to do much. I was able to get the, well, basically just set up the affiliate stuff. I've added one emote. I don't think it's actually selected now because it's being verified. But I've got a lot of work ahead of me in terms of emotes, channel point icon, subscriber badges, yeah, all sorts of things to set up. So, very big thank you to Alame for being my very first sub, who subbed between streams. But without further ado, well, I do want to say that for some reason today my OBS hasn't connected to Twitch, so I am having to do all my Twitch stuff through a browser, which may result in some oddities during the stream. I do also want to say that because of the affiliation that I have, there will be ads running, and being my first time, I don't really know how well this is going to go. There's an ad in 2 minutes from now. I guess at some point I'll add some kind of warning to chat. I really don't know how to do any of that. I also have the option to run ads if I go BRB or anything like that. And using Twitch through the browser does also mean that I get to manage polls and predictions and stuff, which I can't do through OBS. So maybe that's the way to go in the future. It's just a little bit difficult to have OBS and Twitch both open on the same screen, on the second screen, and not being able to have them both full screen. So this is definitely going to be a learning process. But anyway, as I said, without any further ado, it's some Code Vein time. So it's time to turn the radio off. I really need to learn how to assign music to certain scenes, although, to be fair, this is my gaming scene. It just has the Hold Your Horses thing behind it, so I also need to separate those. But I can show that. I can hide those. And here we go. So, last time we visited Code Vein, I went up the north path of the car park area. Well, I consider it north. I don't know whether it's actually north. And we found the giant flower thing. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the underground area had another path going off at the end. I think it was a dead end, so I think this is the way of progression. Yeah, hopefully this isn't too loud. Let me just get my bearings. Light, heavy, dodge, block, parry, run, and then powers. How am I doing for unlocking these? Right, I still need to do the one-handed. These are one-handed. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, apparently the ad's in progress now. So that doesn't actually affect me. I can't... Let me have a look at the... Let me have a look at the preview stream. Yeah, okay, so I can't see ads on my stream. So hopefully that's not too bad. And I assume ads won't come up on the VOD either, so yeah, learning process. So I defeated the large lady so I wouldn't have to do that before going towards the flower thing. I make this really difficult. I need to get an arm for my microphone so I can put it a little bit closer without burning my eyes out on the monitor. I also need to close the window blind behind me. Because it's shining right on the map and I can't see shit. So give me 1 second and I'll do that. Okie dokie. So. Oh, that's actually not really made any difference because I opened the window a bit wider to get some more air in. But I really don't want to close the window. It's not 30 degrees Celsius here. Yeah, I also need to figure out how to get over to this side. I assume it's probably through a dungeon, like that's the way out, so I'm sure we'll find that up ahead somewhere. I don't think there was anything over there, just her. So I'll leave her to that. Let's see what this has for us then. Got beaten up already. See if the map elucidates anything. Can I not move the map? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't think that goes anywhere. Well, if this isn't a boss fight. Okay. Why are we saving that guy? Stinky. Okay. Oof, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, come on now. Don't be silly. Okay, why can't I use my skills? That's not what I wanted, this is what I want. Okay. Oh, he's just gone, is he? Okay, good. Well, that was a bit of a fucking mess. Not used to using items on the go yet.
お前らはさっきのあの女はどこにいる？答える！あの女をどこへやった？
彼女は俺たちが引き取らせてもらう。
あの人間は俺たちのもんだ。力ずくでも。
Do I recognize him?
人間は物じゃない。彼女たちには平等に生きる権利がある。
この偽善者どもが何が平等だ？餌にして何が悪い？人間どもを守ってんのは俺たちレブナントだ。俺たちはどうして墓場から叩き出された？誰のために何度もクイーンに殺された？のたうち回るほどの血の乾きはロストに落ちるこの恐怖は一体誰のためだ？全部人間のためだろうがよ！だったら俺たちに血で奉仕するのが人間どもの役目だろうが！
だからって人間を好きにしていい理由にはならねえだろ
う。レブナントには平等に生きる権利はないのかよ。俺たちだって好きでこんなこと。
それだけあれば一月は持つはずだ。
ちょっと待てよ、それって。
その代わり二度と俺たちの前に現れるな。次はないぞ。
お前まさか赤剣の。
He's doing a Kevin. We know how this turns out.
しばらくは節約生活だな。別に気にすんな。なくなったもんはまた探せばいい。
終わらせてみせるさ。いつかレブナントの苦しみを。
I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to. Definitely need to get more HP. Okay.
例の女なら奥の方に逃げてったはずだ。迎えに行ってやろうぜ。
Well, we got back that seed pretty quickly.
よし、ここから血類の泉の流れをたどる。少しだけ時間をくれ。すぐに終わる。次の目的地はこっちか。あれを使えば行けるはずだ。
片付いたか。それじゃあ。
Really? The only path is the way forward? Shocking. I mean, she's basically my sister.
近づかないで。私の生き方は私が決める。あんたたちの言いなりにはならない。
いいから、ナイフを離すんだ。
Grey-haired girls have to stick together.
毎日のように いろんな人に血を吸われて、私は家畜じゃない。
そうじゃない。
So if she's getting bitten, what turns someone into a revenant?
知り合いに保護シェルターの事情に詳しいやつがいる。そいつに頼めば人並みの生活は保証してもらえるはずだ。
She's also dressed like Miku.
そうすればレブナントの鍵に怯える必要もない。献血程度の血の提供は必要になるが。
何よそれ。そんな都合のいい話信じるとでも。
必要な情報はその紙に書いてある。どう生きるか決めるのはお前だ。
どうして？
これ以上誰かが犠牲になる必要はない。それだけだ。さあ先を急ごう。
He's so dreamy. Ooh, so selfless.
レブナントなんてみんな同じだと思ってたけど、あなたたちみたいなのもいるのね。
厳しいようだが、あとは彼女次第だ。俺たちは探索を続けよう。こいつ壊れてたらと思うとゾッとするな。正気が薄かった頃、ああいった探索用設備があちこちに設置されたんだ。その点は総督府に感謝だな。
Weird how the trailing of my coat like sticks to my feet when I run. Obviously I know why they have to do that, but leads to some very strange physics.
あの灯台ももう使われることはないだろうな。
Reminds me of the beginning of that vampire game that failed. What's that called? I think I have it.
ここもすっかり変わってしまったな。
大崩壊のあの日から何もかもな。変わらないのは俺たちの見た目くらいだ。行こうぜ。過去を振り返ったところで源流は見つからないからな。
俺のせいだ。
ルイ、何か言ったか？
いや、どうして俺は。これはまさか俺の。
So what would happen if he grabbed it? Since it's his. I guess it's still not good for him. Wow. Gonna get more cabin lore?
やあルイ、もう今日の講義は終わったのか？
クルスは起きてるかな？
ああ、今日は気分もいいみたいだ。早く行ってあげな。はい、面会書。
ありがとう。
それで教授はなんて？
未知のものが多すぎて頭がみちみちだそうだ。
出た、教授のダジャレ。
実験 早く終わるといいな。具合は大丈夫？
なんとか。ルイのお姉さんも見てくれてるし、大丈夫だよ。私にしかできない。
Of course, there's always an ill little sister.
みんなが応援してくれてる
Classic.
から頑張れる。それより学校の話、もっと聞かせてほしい。
ルイ、今日も早いね。学校は休みなのかい？
ああ、教授たちも研究にかかりきりなんだ。クルスの具合は？
そうだな。拒否反応を抑えるのに難航しているらしい。本来なら面会は許されないんだが。
そうか。いつもありがとう。痛むか？クルス、大丈夫か？
私頑張るから頑張るからそばにいてね。
クルス、俺にはできない。
私を止めてお願いお願い殺して。
俺には
Need to get some WD-40 on that. So, was she the original Revenant? Or... Or did he make her explode? I assume he let her go. いや、fucked up。
この当時何があったのか俺は知らないんだ。レブナントとして目覚めたのはしばらく経ってからだからな。たくさんの人間が死んだって話は聞いてたが、この当時何があったの？
間違いない。嘘偽りのない俺の記憶だ。クイーン、いやクルスが暴走した時の何もかも見えてしまうんだな、お前には。
Okay, so she's not actually his sister, it was the nurse or whatever that was his sister. But... girlfriend? Just friend? Childhood friend, probably? We do love our childhood friends.
きっと目を背けたかったんだろう。 クルスの暴走を防げなかった俺自身と、そのせいでたくさんの人と姉さんまでも犠牲にした罪から、血類の源流を確保し安定的に血類が供給できるようになれば、レブナントを血の渇きから解放できる。そうすればシルバによる血類の徴収に苦しむこともない。人間も安心して暮らせるようになるはず。これはけじめなんだ。自分の過去に対するせめてもの。
だったらもっとシャキッとしろ、シャキッと。終わらせるんだろう、この地獄を。心が後ろ向きじゃ前には進めないぜ。
ああ、分かってるぞ。
He couldn't Mamaro his sister, so he has to Mamaro everyone else instead. Can I use this to swap out? Right, yeah, I can. Let's have a little go with Rui. I still don't have the slash skill
よろしく頼む。
memorized, or whatever you want to call it. Let me... I think I'll probably have to lower the frequency of the ads, because every 15 minutes for 2 minutes seems way too high. I just left everything on default. I don't think I can do that super easily while streaming though. Right, let me... And them... I mean, I probably can. Where would it be? Monetization? Ads? Ad minutes per hour? Or ad length and frequency? Manual? How often do you want ad breaks on your stream? 1.5 every 18 minutes. Kind of strange that there's ad minutes per hour and ad length and frequency as separate settings. How many minutes of video ads do you want to run per hour? Yeah, I can go down to 4 minutes per hour, and that gives me a 1.5 minute break every 22 minutes. Minute break every 30 minutes. I don't know. Minute break every 30 minutes maybe? We'll see how that goes. Boom. Right. I need to try and make it so that the stream and chat don't constantly flicker. It's distracting. I don't think I can though. Annoying. I'll have to look into that. It's like the thing at the top of the chat is constantly scrolling just this periphery of my vision. That looks like a lad. A lad that I don't really want to deal with right now. And I can't. That's actually just a drop to my death. Naughty. We need to pop those items at some point. No point having them if I don't use them.
足場に気をつけろ。
What the fuck are you? Doesn't really matter. Get shreked. You think you're sneaky? To be fair, you're probably going to get me anyway. But... And he's slow. Okay, seem to be dealing with these guys alright. You gonna jump down as well? Or are you good up there? Just tantalizing me with goodies.
悩むより進んだ方が早いかもな。
Debating? Who's debating, bro? Right. Just trying to use a skill. So skills use the points at the bottom, right? Okay. I think I get back 1 per kill. Okay, I thought I actually had to kill them with that thing to get the points, but it seems like I get points just from hitting them with it. So. Okay, come on now. Now I feel like I went past a path back then. I do like to take in the scenes sometimes. And this team is always very good at setting up the atmosphere of areas. I like the whole aesthetic in God Eater of like all of the buildings just having these strange holes in them, like circular chunks just taken out. It's a very otherworldly feel. I'm not entirely sure which is the way forward. Elegant fountain pen. I wonder if I should put the controller on the screen. There we go. hidden path.
入念だな。俺は周りを警戒しよう。
Which is the way I went before then? I guess it's below me. So is that not a hidden path? Is that just the way that where I was before? Anyway, I can mess with this now, because I don't need this equipped anymore. Blood guard. A special drain. Right. I guess there is a bonus to kill. Well, no, because that's parry or deflect. I don't know. What does this do? Increases attack and alters your evasive movements at the cost of damage reduction. Blood guard. Shield. Right, and this is just multiplayer stuff. Okay. Gonna need some kind of regeneration upgrade at some point. Not just more, but stronger. Unless it's a percentage.
足を滑らせるなよ。
God, where am I going? Okay, so this is the upper area that all the goodies were on. Where's this then? Also, can I do a drop attack? Really? Is this lost? So this is the original path I went down. Okay, and the ladder's on the inside there. So then where does this come out? Blush. Interesting. Medicine made from factors extracted from boar parasites simply considers. It's about as much as I expected. God.
あの積み上がっているのは人工魚礁だ。
Those blocks? Which blocks? These? More like a house than an artificial reef.
貴重な物資だ。ありがたくもらおう。
Okay. This is an absolute labyrinth.
気になるな。これは船の残骸か。
Let me see. Let's go back for now. Now, how do I get up here? Well, it seems there's a ladder on the back, down below. Alright, what's going on up here?
上にロストだ。
Don't think I want to go down there. Yeah, sure.
こんな場所に道が。 目印を見つけながら進まないと迷いそうだ。
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done when you're in cave sort of thing. Alright, is that any better? Dexterity up, strength down, weight down, or weight more. Let's attack, more defense. Venom defense, which is pretty good. Shit, we got the Kirito drip. Okay, nice little condensed area there. Flowers up there though. Thing is, even if I uncover the map, I'm not sure it's really going to help that much. Because it's still going to be twisting and turning all over itself. Okay, oh, did that. This. Well, that's what I get for trying to parry. Okay. Sword has 0 fucking range. That was quite timely, I suppose. Okay, so that improved the strength of them. Raven fatigues. Can't equip. Willpower C+. I mean, I assume I just level up more. I don't really know how to improve stats specifically. Oh, I should have used my skills. Brain just isn't working today. So... pretty much haven't done anything in the previous area. I need to backtrack a bit. I kind of assumed it would all wrap around. They do seem to be 2 distinct areas. Unless we come back there later and it wraps around quite a bit later. Okay, so these weren't actually the ones I thought I was getting. And I'd been up there, but there was another way up here, wasn't there? I think this is all a straight path. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it actually matters which way I go. I can't remember if I jumped off the thing I meant to jump off, or when I broke the boxes. Am I that much worse than I was before? Or are things just harder now? I feel like I'm just not pressing buttons. Let's see. Maybe axe fortification. What did I just get? Something +3. Is it broadsword? I suppose so. Seems better. You also have this. I'm in somewhat bad shape though.
ここから登れそうだな。これならせよ。
All of that for nothing. Okay, so this is the way up where the goodies are, and that's down to him. Could really use a bonfire right about now. Should be able to sneak up on this guy, since he's not even moving. How is that not a backstab? I'm gonna have to look up a guide on how to backstab, because this is just ridiculous. Right down here. I think I need to put up the controller, because you're not going to believe me that I'm pressing buttons. It really looks like I'm just standing still. I think it being in the middle should be fine. Probably gonna put subtitles, isn't it? Don't know if anything happens in the top left. So we'll find out. Okay, so that was the map. Feels like I've done everything here now. Could backtrack for healing, but then everything would respawn. Right, it was this one that I didn't jump off yet. See shit. Alright, another map. I think I've been everywhere. Yeah, looks good. Watch this drop kill me. Still don't know if this is a safe drop. I don't think it is. You'll work out how to get up there as well. Or is that... No, that's that path. That's fine. Oof. Maybe trouble ahead. Maybe moonlight, music, love and romance. Yeah, I think this is actually maybe a dead end, so this is probably where I want to go next. Hey LMA, welcome in, and again, thank you very much for your sub. Very appreciated. I'll make sure it's worth it at some point. Oh, I can't actually get down there. Maybe I do backtrack because this does look kind of hell. At least I won't need to fight every single thing on the way back. I did add the bleh emote. I don't think it's actually assigned though. For some reason I couldn't move it while it's pending approval. So, whoa, okay. Never mind then. Well, that's one way to fast travel back. It's really hurting my head today. Yeah, It do be a bit slippy. At least this weapon has range.
こんなところか。
Do that parry. Nope. Okay, so I do have to redo it. Even the graveyards suck. So I have to parry early instead of on the hit. Yeah, they're really showing off their style in this area. So we did fight the cocoon boss thing, so you're gonna have to check the VODs for that, unfortunately. Too early. Easy. We win these. I'm gonna get back to where I was with no Estises left again. Serves me right for trying to learn to parry. Oh, fucking overlay isn't working again.
戦術を見直した方がいいんだろうか。
Why is it not working? Obviously, death respawns all the enemies, so it's just as hard to get back to where I died. I'd rather this sword weren't slow, though. I don't necessarily think I'm even that bad at it, I just don't remember to do it. Plus I haven't really been learning what their attacks look like. Some of them just seem to come out of nowhere. so where is that item? Oh, that's just something that was dropped.
貴重な物資だ。ありがたくもらおう。
Really do with a bonfire over here. Okay, I'm in slightly better shape. I think I don't see you. Why did nothing hit? I don't think I can do anything about that guy really. Whew. Yeah, for some reason we have bayonets in this world. And they do just be shooting me. I can shoot them back, but my bayonets are pretty weak, so it's not really worth it. I spied a rather large man ahead, unfortunately. Long, long man. Thank God, is this a proper one? No. Yes? That's the difference between them and the tainted ones. Tainted ones are just maps. Oh. Give me that good suck. I wonder how you change your stats. Is that the guy that we just rescued? No memory of this place. 120. Oh wow, those cost a lot more. You can learn to be just like Kevin. So I think that's everything, right? Yeah, that one's fully done. Oh, I could probably want that one here instead. And then put that one down here, because I don't use that as much. Here we'll put the attack. Sneak here. Bloodguard. Here. I want these though. Damn. Yo, what's up? Too much inventory management for you? It's not really that complicated. You equip the your archetype. So like whether you want the fast melee or ranged or maybe defense or whatever. And within that it has skills, and if you equip them and you get XP, then they become bound, so then you can equip those skills with any of the other archetypes you take. So it gives you more of a selection to put into your skill bar. So I'm just kind of working my way through trying to unlock as many as I can. Proficiency requirement. Oh yeah, they've got the stars. The stars are kind of hard to spot, really. Right, I'll do that. I think I'm good to go. And it looks like this is going to be another boss battle. I wonder if I really need this. Maybe I shouldn't be taking the attack loss. Crush slash his. God knows how you know which the enemy type is. That does give me normal. Dungeon Daddy? God, it's Seymour's mum. Brought Prince Party. I couldn't tell if that was a hole or just darker. I thought it was just darker. Doesn't seem too good to leave. Oh, come on. Seems like something I don't want to be close to. Okay, just fucking miss everything then. That's not who I was aiming at. I don't know, I'm pressing buttons and just... the game just isn't doing anything. Rough up the taint. Can you not, please? Oh, I see, that's where they come from. Where did the item change? Well, that was insanely unsatisfying.
あったぞ。血類の泉だ。
それで次はどこに連れてってくれるんだ？どうした？
ここの地脈は旧市街地に繋がってるらしい。
はあ？ちょっと待てよ。地脈は旧市街地からここに繋がってたはずだろう。
歌。
おい見ろよ。
あれは。
間違いねえ。
気をつけろ。ハンターだ。
一緒にいる女は仲間なのか？
One day? Black market boob job. Not even once.
事情はわからねえが、女から手を離せ。
なんだ。
消えた。
どうなってるんだ。
Plot.
何をしていた。奴のことが気になる。今は地脈の調査に集中しよう。こんなはずじゃ。こんな。
This thought is so pleasant.
それは貴重だな。
Okay. Now what? This is a dead end. Anyway, how have you been? What have you been up to today, if not just waking up? What do I must be missing something because I don't even have the map of that area. Yeah, fair enough. Did you sleep well at least? Didn't you have any of them pony dreams? Is that a different path? I believe it is. Naru Hodo. I wonder if I can parry shots. Probably not. Good job. No, that's fair. I have pretty interesting dreams since I started my antidepressants. They always play like video games, but I'm like fully conscious and fully able to control myself. So I'm like commenting on the gameplay of the life that I'm living. That's pretty interesting. I just wish I was able to remember them clearly enough to write them down. Chocolate garlic flakes. Ugh. I like chocolate and I like garlic, but I don't know about together. Ow. Mm-hmm.
早く開けた場所に出たいところだな。
Rest in peace, Louis. Oh, okay, so that's just this. Wait, how do I get back up? I'm gonna fall in a second, just watch. I guess there's that way.
すまない。今行く。
So how do I get over there? Can't be as simple as just dropping down here.
最低にまだ残ってるか。
I guess it is. Hi, buddy. So this should take me up onto the block thing.
状況を整理するか。ここからはダメージに気をつける。貴重な物資だ。ありがたくもらおう。真相の地図。デイビスが探しているものだ。
I guess I just use the loss here. I'm probably doing this wrong, and people who actually know the game are cringing. Movie mastery. Okay, what's Tenacious Fang? Let's just put this on for now, I guess. Is it over here? Increases damage dealt by drain attacks performed after a launch attack. Interesting. Launch. Joke's on you, I wasn't ready, and that was your downfall. So I can't parry that. So I can't parry that. I think I might be the world's worst code vein player. I think this is like baby Dark Souls. God knows how bad I'll be at Dark Souls. So... slightly better gun, not much though. Was that it? Is that everything? Yeah, I think I've seen everything. I did all that loss and I didn't even level up. Stupid. Alright, let's go home for a second.
今のうちにお前に渡しておきたいものがあるんだ。俺のブラッドコードだ。これがあれば俺がいない時でもお前の力になれるだろう。信頼の証ってやつだ。さあ受け取ってくれ。
Dog of Wisdom is my spirit animal. After a donkey, obviously. Atlas, heavy armor. Interesting.
ハンター、敵味方の区別なくその命を奪う冷酷非道なレブナント。あくまで噂だ。どこまで本当なのかは知らないが、やばいやつだってことは間違いなさそうだ。あいつのことを何か知らないかと。記憶を失ってたんだっけか。悪いな。俺たちが向かうのは正気が常に立ち込める難所だ。
Truly the wettest stream on Twitch.
普段はマスクが浄化してくれるが、それにも限界があった。だがお前が正気を晴らしてくれれば状況は飛躍的に変わる。期待してるぜ。
What would you like? You're an army man. Other than that, I don't really know you. I don't know if there's a clue in the description, but... I
それじゃあな。
feel like he would probably want the pen.
クイーン計画のために辛い実験に耐えていたクルスも、計画のために研究者として尽力していた俺の姉カレンも、人々の未来のために行動した優しい人たちだった。ありがとう、記憶を見せてくれて。さあ血類の調査を進めよう。皆を血の恵みで満たすために。この牢獄で俺がレブナントとして目覚めた時には、血類の泉はすでに存在し、皆がその恩恵に預かっていた。発生時期メカニズムともに不明だが、血類の存在がなければほぼ全てのレブナントがロストに落ちていただろう。だが今のままではその悪夢はいずれ訪れる。必要なんだ、血類のさらな
Study
る
those
調
anal
査と
beads.
研究が。
I think you want the pen.
これはいいのか、本当にもらっても。ありがとう、大切にするよ。
5? Well, he liked it. I don't think it was special for him, though. I assume not everything has a specific person, then. Local pennant. Comic tea. All these like 2005 looking profile pictures. Enduring Crimson. 50. Yeah. It would take a lot for him to give you his weapon. Lewis's Ica Blend. Interesting. I don't know what my maximum Ica is.
準備ができ次第探索に向かおう。
新しいラインナップが増えたよ。これも日々の営業努力の賜物だね。
She's here.
いや、このところ仕事がやりやすくなったのは、実はあんたの頑張りのおかげかもね。あんた、ほとんど記憶をなくしたらしいね。クイーン討伐からしばらく経つけど、世界はちっとも良くなっちゃいないよ。ま、気楽にやれるなら、牢獄でも楽園でも、私はどっちでも構わないけどね。
So she likes cars. She like the pennant?
あんたにはまだ行商の道は遠いみたいだね。
Didn't like it. Ooh, I don't think she gave me anything for that. Alright, never mind then.
何でも揃ってるよ。また来な。
Hi, Miku.
私、街であなたたちに助けられたもので、今は教えてもらった保護シェルターで暮らしてるの。定期的な採血はあるけど、でも住むところや食料、それに清潔な服も提供されてるわ。ロストやレブナントに怯えることなく眠れる。それだけで私には十分な贅沢。以前より人間らしい暮らしができるのはあなたたちのおかげだわ。
Yeah, I mean, I understand the system, but it's that I have absolutely no clues about their personality yet, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to just guess what they want. Like, I mean, I don't know what's on the pennant. It could have been a racing flag. I don't know here who likes history or tea, comics. I guess he probably likes comics, but...
ありがとう。私を助けてくれて。
I mean, someone obviously likes to do gardening.
「どうしたのです？血液に刻まれた血液を見つあなた。
Oh, there were some more that I had, weren't there? Prometheus. Sure. Story time.
ここは俺はまだ生きてる。いや、この感覚蘇ったのか。俺はあれからどうなったんだ。クルスは他のみんなは一体。この世界のことを知るたびに自分の罪の重さを改めて突きつけられたような気がした。わずかな血類を奪い合う飢えたレブナントたち。争いの果てに何人ものレブナントがロストに落ちていった。身に降る火の粉を払うため戦いに明け暮れる日々。戦っている間だけは自分の罪から目を背けることができた。
俺を助けてくれたのか。この血類は。
そこに倒れている奴らに命じられてお前が集めた血類なんだろう。好きに使えばいい。他のレブナントも奴隷のように 扱う連中は少なくなる。次から気をつけるんだぞ。
俺ケビンって言います。何かできることがあれば。
また来る。今回の分の血類だ。少しは足しになると思う。
ありがとうございます。いつもすみません。俺ばっかりこんな。
好きでやっているだけだ。お前が気にすることはない。
何かあったら言ってくださいね。俺何でもしますから。
Deepest Kevin law.
.この当時の俺は何も分かっていなかった。長期化するクイーン討伐戦の中で子供たちまでもがレブナントとして戦場に送られた。討伐戦後、頼れる人も力も持たない彼らはよりどころもないまま日々の渇きにあえいでいた。少しでも救いになれば。あの時はただそう思っていた。その思いが悲劇を招く引き金になっていたとも知らずに。
どうしたのです？
You mean that Kevin law? Oh, this is what happened to the world after he set up all the traps.
非道なレブナントに刺激されていた
Destroyed the world
レブ
with
ナントの少年ケビン。
micro machines and
ケビンに
marbles.
血類を施すのはいつしか俺の日常になっていた。
He feeds the Kevin.
だがその日はいつもと様子が違っていた。姿がどこにも見当たらず、住処を激しく荒らされていたのだ。ケビンを知るというものから全てを聞いた。数日前に他のレブナントに襲われて灰になってしまったのだと。俺が渡した血類を狙われて。
But that's not true though, is it? Unless I'm misunderstanding the timeline, because he was like captured and made a thrall by the other revenants, right?
血類を渡してさえいれば救える。そんな風に思っていたんだろう。生半可な覚悟のせいでケビンの未来を絶ってしまったんだ。俺は。優しいな、お前は。だが事実は事実。もう二度と忘れはしない。
どうしたのです？
What would she like? I'm a doll. I don't know what I'm doing.
不思議な人形ですね。でもとても楽しそうな顔をしています。
Seems like a unique
昔はみんな
reply.
こういう生き物にまたがって外の世界を旅していたのでしょうか。機会があれば乗ってみたいものですね。
Yeah, it's probably about. Unless she wants the book, but. Gray. Yours chrome.
それではご無事で。
Any more Kevin law for me?
どうかしたのか？
源流の捜索のためにも参加者の血類の泉はまずは各地の宿準備ができ次第
I do have more I can take a look at. Make sure I do them in order. We'll see who the assassin was, I guess.
これでよかったのか、リキ。ヤクモたちを置いてきちまって。
この災害のおかげで奴隷みてえな傭兵家業から抜け出すチャンスが巡ってきたんだ。こんなところで死んでたまるか。
でもどうやって逃げ出すつもりだ？
救助ヘリを探す。化け物の少ないエリアを回れば一つや二つ見つかるはずだ。
おいリキ、ついに見つけたぞ。救助ヘリだ。おーい。嘘だろ。あの化け物ヘリを噛み砕きやがった。
クソが手当たり次第に食い散らかしやがって。
もう逃げる場所なんて。
諦めんじゃねえ。生きて帰るぞ絶対に。
リキの部隊も最後には化け物にやられちまったってことか。あの時もし俺たちが一緒だったら。そうだよな。悪いがあいつらの他の記憶を探すのを手伝ってくれないか。
どうしたので
Another one. And then I'll carry on with the story.
深い眠りから覚めた時、俺たちを迎えてくれたのはあの時見捨てたはずのミゲルだった。大崩壊の後、化け物に食い殺された俺たちは遺体を御堂に回収されてボア寄生体とかいうのを埋め込まれて蘇ったらしい。結局また奴隷の日々に逆戻りってわけだ。ほとんどの連中は蘇生に失敗して朽ち果てちまったらしいが、なんとかしてここから抜け出すことができれば。エミリーが御堂の実験に耐えている間に
ヤクモは後悔してたよ。あの時リキたちと喧嘩別れしたこと。
あいつが
他に選択肢はなかったのかって。
知るかいそんなこと。
大変だ。施設の壁が破壊されて外からロストが。
ちょうどいいじゃねえか。この騒ぎに乗じて逃げるぞ。
ヤクモはどうする？まだ眠ったままみたいだが。
そんなもん決まってるだろ。
Damn, they abandoned him twice?
バカみてえに仲間思いで最後までいけすかねえやつだった。目を覚ましたこいつを一発ぶん殴ってやらねえとこっちの気が済まねえんだよ。
Jeez. Assholes.
こ
の施設から俺を運び出してくれたのは情けねえ俺だけがのんきに眠ったまま。あいつらは無事に逃げ出せたんだろうか、それともまさか俺のせいで。まあそのつもりだ。記憶を探そう。あいつらの思いを受け止めるためにも。
みんなの探索のおかげで新しい武器が追加できました。よかったら見ていって。私たちレブナントは死に戻りを繰り返すとたまに、でも再生できることをいいことに無茶な戦い方をしていたら体だけは。何か買ってく？
Yeah, I think she only ever sells things that I've already picked up. Plus these Christmas versions.
What どの武器を強化したい？ どの吸血合奏を強化したい？
He's for anything else, unfortunately. Do we have another map
ちょっ
for you
と小
though?
耳に挟んだんだが、お前は相手のブラッドコードを自分の中に取り込むことができるんだって。面白い。ぜひ俺のもお願いするよ。俺の力がどう生かされるのか見てみたいもんだ。
Yeah, it's a shame there's only one track that they play for those flashbacks. Okay.
よう、お邪魔してるよ。かつて全ての宿り木が使え、今よりも自由にだが、悪化の一途彼らは真相に至る座標で、もしお前がそこから先は俺たちの仕事だ。
Like smooth jazz.
これはありがたい。いろんなレコードを集めているところでな。
He does like smooth jazz.
どれを聴いてもどこか懐かしい気がして、昔の俺もよく聴いていたんだろうか。コレクションに加えさせてもらうとしよう。感謝するよ。
Love and peace.
俺が案内してやろう。行き先を選んでくれ。
Alright, let's have a look at one of these then, shall we?
ここから先は未知の世界だ。幼児。
今日もよろしくな。
Okay, so it's pretty much the same layout as the first one. Good. Great. Just what I want. It's not quite a falling attack, but it'll do. This one seems a bit more expansive actually than the first level. Unless they just connect to the other side. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, is that it? Now we walk all the way back.
すまない。今行く。貴重な物資だ。ありがたくもらおう。
Bayonet Devour. But it's so much worse.
どうだ、俺との探索は慣れたか。道が狭い。これで盤石だな。どう攻めるか。
Good boss. And I didn't get a key. I don't remember getting a key. Maybe I didn't, I wasn't paying attention. Kinda EP. Only 2 keys this time.
手強そうなのが待ち構えてるな。
Thanks to you.
どう攻めるか。
Oh, it's just you again. Particle effects. Okay, so we're done. It was kind of strange not getting a final reward, but there you go.
これは助かる。
Right, Okay, maybe there is more to this. That's the underground. Maybe I'll have a look. I've also not seen any of the NPCs they said would be populating the area. Although I think the NPC in this area was somewhere I hadn't managed to get to. Hmm.
どうだ俺との探索は慣れたか
I mean, it could just be something that I hadn't spotted on the floor somewhere. An item nearby, you say? Nearby is nearby. Aha, there is more. Straight into a boss battle? I'm good. Look who's back.
どこに行きやがった。
この灰はあの子の何か来る。
We love a bit of child death. Miku? Oh yeah. Take me, mummy. Ooh, and she's tall too. Slow stuff on me. These buffs last a long time. keep on forgetting that stamina affects movement. Well, just stamina in general. I forget that attacks. I can't attack. If I don't have stamina, I can't move. I don't have stamina. Just not used to managing bars. I have no idea what the range of these attacks are. Oh, fuck's sake, I have to run all the way there again. No, I think she's just here. First time it's ever been introduced. Don't know if it's any relation to the hunter or not. I don't think any of the bosses have had a story reason for being there. Am I supposed to do the grab thing when we do that? You wouldn't believe the number of times I'm holding a button and nothing's happening. I'll prove it because the overlay doesn't work. I don't understand. I think I might end the stream here for now because I'm getting kind of really tired, probably because I haven't eaten anything. So, probably take a break and I'll be back a little bit later with, I don't know, something else. Yeah. So, clearly I'm not very good at this game. But there we go. I'll do my best. And I shall see you all shortly. Bye bye.